Hi everybody, Dave Hunt here, owner of GameMasters Guild. Today I got a little treat for all my Pokemon players. I have 3 of the original 1999 23 karat gold Burger King Pokemon cards. I know that's a lot, but that's what I've got here. In 1999, Pokemon partnered up with Burger King and put out these 23 karat gold Pokemon cards. And they're not flat, they're definitely 3D. They definitely got a raised pattern on the front and back, and they're really nice. You can see they're really shiny. Now Jigglypuff's definitely got some wear over the years, some air has gotten in there, plus also too, this isn't really, I mean 23 karat gold, this is kind of like the lower end here, but they're neat, they're heavy, they're really cool looking, and there's actually a number of these that are often, as long as they're in the case, they come out looking pretty good even after all these years. I mean, this is 1999 we're talking about, so what, it's 2024 now, so about 25 years. These things are looking actually pretty good for such a long time. Their cases have definitely seen some wear, but the cards themselves, well, these cases have protected these cards. And look at this, man. This is Togepi right here. Oh my gosh, really cool. And you can see they've got the, let's see, this one doesn't have it. It says Pokemon up top. Let's see if Jigglypuff has it. I thought they had the collector number on it. This is 39. You know, I have not checked to see if this is actually the number that Jigglypuff actually is in the series, in the set that it comes out of. I'm not sure. Here's Poliwhirl right here. This is a really nice looking one. I like that kind of that action image on the back there it's got. That's pretty cool. But every now and then I'll see these come through the store. You know, I see them every now and then. You see them for sale on eBay. You can actually pick up a pretty nice set of these for relatively cheap. Not too long ago, I saw a set of all 6 of them going for about $200, and I think that was, I can't remember if that was with or without the balls and the boxes. But I know I had a set come back through about maybe 7 years ago, and I think we sold them all for about $150. And was it because about $30 a piece? Yeah, that's about right. And they all had the, there was one that didn't have the box, but all of them had boxes and all the balls were intact. So, you know, you can still get it pretty decently. And the cards themselves were in great shape. Now, there were actually 6 different ones. You had, of course, you had Jigglypuff. You had Togepi right there. Had Poliwhirl. Now, there was a Charizard that I don't have at all. But what's kind of cool is I've come full circle, and we just got these 3 in at the shop, and we're actually thinking about maybe using these as some kind of giveaway during a Pokemon tournament, but we're not exactly sure yet. But the other 2 23 karat cards was, of course, Pikachu. I'm not going to take this out because this is my wife's, and I pulled it out of her Pokemon case. But look at that. You can tell this is in really good shape. Even the case isn't too bad. And you see a little strain on the case there. But, yep, number 25, so the number is correct. Yes, 1999 Nintendo right down there on the bottom. Look at that. Boy, it shines really nice through the packaging. He's almost like supercharged, just sitting right there. All right, so anyways, so there's Charizard, which I don't have. There's Pikachu, which I do have. Or I should say, my wife Valerie has it. And then the next one is actually Mewtwo. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. This one's in really good shape too, number 150. I think we might have had this one ourselves, and we just kept it throughout the years, just like this Pikachu one. And to show you also how they came, even though I don't have a box to show you, I can show you one of the balls. And this ball is a little rough, but you close it, and you can see it's discolored from over the years. You can kind of see right through here on the back side the color it used to be. And then as you rotate around, you can see how it's yellowed over the years. Kind of rip some of that dust off. Of course, these balls are just inexpensive. And you can see some of the nicks over the years that it's gotten, the scratches and fingerprints from handling it. But still, it's really neat, though. And check it out. You push this button. Well, kind of. Oh, no, never mind. You don't push the button at all. You just kind of pop it open. The button does move. You can see kind of the mechanism in there. But you really don't even kind of need to push it, but it does unlatch there. Let me do it again. There we go. And I'll push the button. And it does unlatch, but mostly it's just easy enough to open and close it. Now, each ball also came with a certificate of authenticity inside. And this one here says Certificate of Authenticity, Pokemon Special Edition, 23 karat gold plated trading card, 150 Mewtwo, officially licensed by Nintendo. Look at that. Signed by the chairman of Nintendo of America at the time. And look at that. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. 23 karat gold plated trading card. This Pokemon Special Edition 23 karat gold plated trading card has been produced to the highest standards for Nintendo of America. It is made from the highest quality alloy to ensure lasting value, long life, and beauty. We suggest that it remain in the clear cover in which it was delivered. Fingerprints and exposure to weather will cause the superb finish to tarnish. Copyright 1999, Nintendo of America. And they are not kidding. And that's actually a pretty solid little piece of certificate of authenticity. It's just, it's just not just a piece of paper. It's a little bit of a kind of piece of cardboard. But it's very cool. It's very neat. And they are not kidding about that, though, because these will definitely tarnish if you are not careful. And even if the case isn't 100% sealed, at least it protects it enough to keep it safe from the environment. Might let some air in, but still, it's going to keep that card as pristine as possible. And you can see here on Jigglypuff, you can see right here, there's some blemishing. Down here at the bottom, I don't even know if I can clean it up. I'm afraid that if I try to clean it, that it's just going to damage the metal, the alloy. And on here, on Jigglypuff, I can feel it's kind of rough. So I'm thinking that maybe any attempts to clean it might further damage it. So I'm really hesitant. So I probably won't attempt to clean it at all, because I sure would hate to make it look worse than what it is. And that's something else that you have to worry about when you have something old and collectible. If you try to clean it up, it's possible you could do more damage and actually devalue that particular item. So you're going to really want to be careful. And you always want to store your collectibles in a cool, dry place and be careful with harsh lighting. Although if you like to display things, that's okay, but you want to make sure to keep it away from direct sunlight. That will really let your collectibles last. Over time, depending on the quality of your collectible, sometimes things are just going to degrade, like action figures. Their blister pack slowly degrades because that stuff wasn't meant to be kept on the shelf for more than, a few months to a few years. So you really got to be careful with your nice collectibles. And see, even like with the Pokeball for Mewtwo, again, we've kept this as nice as we can for years and years and years out of direct sunlight, but just the quality of the plastic, it just degrades, So who knows how this ball is going to be in 50 years? It's probably going to be so brittle and fragile, I might not even be able to handle it. All right. I know 50 years is a long time, but I'm looking to be around that long. So anyways, just wanted to show you the neat kind of throwback Burger King cards that we got in. Now, Pikachu we already had, this Mewtwo we already had in our collection, and we just got in the Poliwhirl, the Togepi, and Jigglypuff. And we just kind of wanted to take a little moment to share with you this little blast from the past. I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is David Hunt, owner of GameMasters Guild, telling you to stay safe, play great games, and we'll see you real soon.